Good morning, everybody. So I did sleep on the couch last night and it was like pretty painful and I ended up having like really weird dreams. But yeah, Aziz woke me up. It was like 5:30 and I took him to work and I haven't been back to sleep yet. I want to sleep, but I don't think I will. What time is it? It's 9:20. So yeah, I've basically just been sitting here the whole time, catching up on vlogs, doing a little writing, stuff like that. But I wanted to tell you guys a story because Aziz and I were talking the other night. We were just telling each other, you know, little stories about our childhood and stuff. And I was telling him about when I got glasses. It was actually my teacher. She noticed I was squinting at the chalkboard. And so she called me and she asked me, she's like, why are you doing that? I'm like, I can't see what you're writing. So then she told my mom. My mom takes me to the eye doctor. Sure enough, I need glasses. And this is like, I was like 5 or 6 years old. So this is like 22 years ago. That's how long I've been wearing glasses, guys. 22 years. And no, I can't wear contacts because of the shape of my eyes. The doctor told me that it would probably like really irritate me. And not only that, but the contacts would be more expensive than normal contacts. But when I take my glasses off, I don't like the way I look anyway, so I just always wear glasses. But anyway, I remember getting the glasses and going home. I spent the day at home, so I was taking them off and on, you know, like especially like when you first get glasses, you have to like really like adjust to it, and it's pretty hard. But I remember my grandparents, they came to pick us up that night, me, my mom, and my sister, and we were all in the car. And I remember it was nighttime and I was like, whoa, and they all kind of like jumped. They were like, what is it, what? I was like, I see McDonald's. And they were like, what? Because like, you know, what? But like the McDonald's sign was always like so blurry to me. Like I knew what it was because like my eyes had been bad for like a long time. So that I just adjusted to seeing everything blurry. And I remember my grandpa talking about, see, you really needed glasses, because I remember him talking about like my age and how like because I was so young and I was used to seeing bad, that I just assumed everyone else saw that way too. So I didn't necessarily know myself that I needed glasses because I didn't know what good sight was. I thought I was normal, you know? So I don't know, it's just a fun little story. Like, you know, I just always remember like, whoa, McDonald's. So I'm gonna insert a picture. I kind of like messed with the focus a bit so you guys could see like what it was when I was like 5 or 6 to how it went when I got glasses. So I'm gonna show you that now. I'm gonna see if you guys can see, like, okay, taking off my glasses. I'm watching Daily Bumps. Okay, you guys can see that, right? So there's normal, here's in my glasses. See, like that looks normal to me. Normal, glasses. Normal, glasses. What do you think? So I just got this really cute Christmas card from one of my pen pals. And I guess we can put it there. I don't know if I told you guys or not. No, yeah. But I'm trying to make like a big heart shape with the cards that we get. Hopefully we get enough. And then Aziz and I are gonna like stand here and the hearts of cards is gonna be around us. I don't know. It's just something I thought of really quick last minute because you know, I didn't know if we were going to be able to get any presents or anything. So yeah, that's the plan. Just working on making my list for today, and then I'm gonna go and leave. So that is my plan. Just look at those clouds, how amazing that is. Wow, so much traffic, and the car is really worrying me because it's making this like grumbling noise. Like the hold on a second, guys. The check engine light has been on for a long time now, And I'm really, really worried about that because today was the first day I saw signs of it really being messed up. Hold on. I know you guys probably can't see me, so I'll work on the lighting, hopefully. But, let me get over again. This is like really, really scary. I told Aziz, like, something is definitely wrong with our car. We already need an oil change. We still have to fix the ball joint. But now the check engine light's on, and I'm just like, ugh. And I know it's not an oil issue, because if we were low on oil, the oil light would come on, not the check engine light. So it's just like, well, F, you know, like, what are we gonna do now? But yeah, I didn't film much in Walmart because, like, honestly, I stood in line 20 minutes, and they were just working with one other person and then me. 20 minutes in line just to get the key made. So after that, I was like, ugh, you know, like, so I just went and I grabbed the things I needed to get, and surprisingly, I still have a couple dollars left on the gift card that my aunt gave me. So that's really cool. I thought for sure, you know, all of it would be gone, but I did get like cheaper razors. They didn't have my razor. Okay, ladies, I don't know how you feel, but I'm like really, really hairy, and I told you earlier, I have to shave my face every day because of my stupid PCOS and my genetics. Like, we're all like freaking apes. Well, they don't have my razor, and when you don't have my razor, I start to panic because it's like, I don't know, a razor to me is one of those things where it took me years and years to find a good razor, because for a long time I wasn't buying my own. You know, I would just have to use whatever my family would buy, and so those did not work for me well. And so I finally found the one that I like, that works good, that keeps me fairly smooth for, you know, an hour or two. And now they don't have it, so now I have to try another razor, and I'm just like agitated, aggravated, frustrated, you know, all those attated words, and like insecure beyond belief now. So if you guys see me and I have a hairy face, please just know that the razors are not working. Now I gotta find a parking space for Dollar Tree. Okay, so I'm here at Dollar Tree, and some of my favorite items to get when I need to get it, it's not like a everyday thing, is all these glassware. Let's see. These two. These here are plastic, and they look really, really nice. I've gotten those before. See, I've used those. I've used these. I've used these. These heart ones I really love for candy and different things. Depending on how much money I have today, I might actually do that. Yeah, I've used a bunch of these. Really, really good. Also, some more things that are good are all of these pebbles. These pebbles is what I have in the bathroom now. I'll show you guys later. And then I really, really like these too. Another aisle that I especially love is stationery. You can find so many awesome things for just $1 that you can't beat. So I will find some things and I will show you. For instance, Bic Cover Up, or as we called it back in Kentucky, White Out. Can't beat it for $1, and it's Bic, so it's a really, really good deal. Here you have your hole puncher. You have your correction pins, which is basically white out and a pin. Paper clips, your binder clips, and then they have different designs too. So if you want to get pretty with it, there you go. And look at this, 4-pack of notebooks. They're kind of like a vintage for only $1. Okay, so obviously each Dollar Tree is different, and you're gonna find things like completely different at every single one. But I just found these little books. Like this one here is Venice. This one says Rome. And this one says Paris. I was looking for a book to journal in. I'm gonna journal every day for the year and then give it to Aziz on our anniversary. And I wanted just one, but when I saw these as a set, I think I'm gonna do something special with this. So this I'm definitely getting. Yet another aisle that I love, you have all of your makeup, which is really, really nice quality. You have your toothbrushes, your toothpaste. Down there, I'll show you guys in a minute, you have tons of medicine, which is awesome. But I just saw this, and I don't have this at my Dollar Tree. Look at all this nail polish. Okay, I'm gonna go crazy for a minute. I personally have never used these patches, but I use this quite a bit. Whenever I get my muscle pains or anything like that, I use this stuff and it feels so good, especially when you wrap it up in a bandage. It feels amazing. But I think I'm gonna get Aziz one of these to put with his Christmas, because he's been talking a lot about his back hurting. Look at all this medicine, and it's only $1, and I'll tell you what I really like to get. Actually, I'm gonna pick some of this up. This aspirin here, I use this. It's really, really good when I get my toothaches in the back. My grandma taught me if you just put one and then you let it dissolve, it feels really, really good. So I'm getting some of that. Like I said, the aspirin is good. The ibuprofen is really good quality. Pain relief, I mean, I've used all of this and it's so good. Just found more awesome deals in the glass section. These containers here with lids, which I'm thinking about getting for the kitchen cabinet organization. I just want to check the plastics first. And these bowls here, I've had these for years and they work really good for condiments, or you know, if you're using small amounts to cook with to do like a cooking tutorial, those are really, really nice to use. Some more things that I love is because I don't have a lot of pots and pans, so I come here and I get, like for Thanksgiving, I got these big ones here. But they've got like a ton of sizes, some with lids, some without. And then back here is where I get all of my hand towels, and I'm trying to decide which one I want actually, because I need more. Check this out, cookies and cream for $1. Okay, so I decided I'm getting this glass one for his tea, and then I found these, which are like going to be a perfect size for the mint and the vervain and stuff that he has, and it's going to be easy because they'll stack up. Hopefully they fit in my cabinet that way though. Now if you guys remember in one of the last vlogs, I was at this same Dollar Tree when I got the dishes for supposed to be our anniversary, but we used on Thanksgiving. I love all of their dishes, especially those are nice. I told you guys I have a fetish for dishes. I just can't help it. And look at my polka dots. Guys, they even have those cups here, those cups that everybody wants. The Coca-Cola glasses. The can size, which is awesome. Alright, I'm going to show you guys real quick the cups I've used and that I like. I've got these here at home. You guys see me with those. I love them. Let's see. I have these. I love these. I love those. I love those. What else? What else have I used? I love those. That's all I see. Another thing that Dollar Tree has that I've considered, you can probably see, is these bowls here. Now this one's chipped, but they have two different sizes. And even though they're dog bowls, I thought about getting some just for like nuts and things when people come over. Not really feeling those styles though, but I definitely want to get one day just to put on our coffee table, you know? So I got a huge bag of stuff in the Dollar Tree for just $21.20. And I wonder if Aziz will stay in the bedroom so I can take a picture and show you guys. But if I can get a picture, I'll insert it now. If I can't, I'm sorry. But yeah, I totally spazzed out, and hopefully the car will work. Aziz asked me to get him bananas, and I completely forgot because of all the other stuff I have to get. So guess what? We get to go to Target before we go home. Yeah. Santa got his head chopped off. shopping. I'm gonna end the vlog with my lovely, lovely husband, who so kindly and graciously and masterfully made us dinner. That's his, I don't like peas, so he just gave me the potatoes and stuff. But it smells delicious. I am gonna add some salt and lemon though.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Yeah. But one quick business thing, I wanted to give a shout out to the Sparkle Beauty 15. The Sparkle Beauty 15 has subscribed to our vlogs. Isn't that awesome? So, love ya, and I'll be watching your reviews or your videos tomorrow. Anything you want to say? What do you want to say?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow what? Okay, nobody wants to watch you eat. Ugh.